Today's class we will see clearly about what is eugenics. Eugenics. Before eugenics, we will see what is branches of genetics. What is genetics? Genetics is the study about the genes. The genes are carrying the information, genetical material. It's from the both parents' generation and it is passing from one generation to the another generation. What it is passing? What is this? The trait characteristics, personalities, diseases, positive and negative. So when you study about genetics, there are so many branches in genetics. That's called cytogenetics, biochemical genetics, physiological genetics, immunogenetics, developmental genetics, clinical genetics, radiation genetics, and the eugenics. So what is eugenics? The eugenics is a set of beliefs and practices that aim to improve the genetical quality of the human population. So first you have to understand eugenics means it's a positive eugenics and the negative eugenics. The eugenics in the thing positive, if you take it, encourage some of the breed which is desirable characteristics. For example, if you take the world human population, Jewish people everyone believes that Jewish people are very much beautiful and very intelligent. If you take so many scientists, out of 100, 90% of the scientists are coming from the who got a Nobel Prize, and all these people are the Jewish people. So one time what happened, from the, even if you take Bible Old Testament also, it is telling Jewish people was blessed by the God and they were multiplying so much. So the ruling party was very much afraid. What will happen in the future? They will be multiplying so much. We will be servant for them, like that. Same thing happened when the Hitler was ruling. So he found that the Jewish people are very talented and multiply and everything. What he did it to remove that, instead of discourage something, what he does, this, what is dysgenics? Before go to negative eugenics, we will see what is dysgenics. Dysgenics is the opposite to the eugenics. The disease prevalence trait by disfavoring the reproduction of it. For example, those people are having some of the Guillain-Barré, some of the SLE diseases. We will motivate those particular parents to not to reproduce it. So that is called the dysgenesis. Eugenesis is a positive, encourage the breed. For example, if it legends, some of the legends from the Indian leaders, like take Swami Vivekananda or some Abdul Kalam. So many legend leaders, or their traits gone as waste. They don't get married. So that's the thing. Negative eugenics is means, as I told you, the Hitler wants to this Jewish people to kill. So what he has done to discourage, the discourage is okay, but what he did it, he bought one guillotine, one machine. He killed lakhs and lakhs of Jewish people, cut their neck, because he was afraid about the breed of Jewish breed, because they were very intelligent and everything. Then negative eugenics is the kind of it, discourage them or discourage them to multiply, or discourage them to get married, discourage them to get reproductions, or they will tell it's unfit, reproduction by unfit. So what they will do, prevent the marriage and prevent the racial mixing, institutionalization, sterilization, stigmatization, discrimination, many things they will be doing, or sometimes they will do the abortion. Okay, that is about the negative eugenics. Who invented this eugenics? He is a Sri Francis Galton. In the year of 1883 he invented. You can ask me whether these eugenics practices been applicable in our normal day-to-day life. Yes. Eugenic practices, you can see pre-implementation, diagnosis. For example, couple in a easy way I can explain. The couple are getting married, but either the husband, they are telling, or the wife, your uterus is not capable to carry one big baby, or your egg is not so mature to capture the another germ cell and fertilize it. Then the doctors will be advising go for the donated eggs. So who will be donating? So some young girls are coming and donating the eggs to the fertility center. So when they are donating, we have to have the history from these girls, or from what is the age of the mother, is they have any genetic diseases, like that we should have a clear idea about the family where we are taking the egg. Same way in kind of sperm, where we are getting a sperm donation when the spermia, when the person is not having the sperm. So but the marriage relationship they don't want to break, because of these reason they may continue, they may go for the donation, either by the egg donation or the sperm. During that time the genetic eugenics playing a vital role. And then embryo selections, selective breeding, gene therapy, gene editing, gene engineering, these all happening especially in a foreign country. So the marriage system is little bit, no, absolutely it is getting disappear. Especially if you take Japan, there is a culture is called the dink. What is dink? Dink with bed, dink with dog, dink with python, dink with anything they will be tell. Dink with house they will be tell. So what is dink? So dink is double income and no kids. So both will be living together. They don't want to bring the kids. By the time age will be far away, sometimes in old age they want to go for that. They will go for the editing the baby or cultivating the baby or whatever it may be. Elon Musk is supporting this one. So dink with double income with pet, and double income no kid with dog, double income with house. So many dink this one. So this is not good for the growing society. So then already I have put a video on gene therapy, gene editing, genetic engineering. So human being are believing that the offing the gene or the codons are there. It's off the codon, which codon is causing the diseases, or we can off the codon, like that. There are so many researches are going on, but these therapy are very very costly. In a normal people cannot able to afford it. But the fruit effect of it, but even you go for the pre-implementation diagnosis and many things, and screening and doing many things, and the fruitful effect you can see when the baby grown up. Okay, so this is about the positive eugenic, negative eugenic, and the dysgenics. Okay, application of the eugenics. So application will be like either sometimes mandatory by the government order. Eugenics will be negative eugenic, government order by the Hitler, kill them. So you got the breed, or you dissolve the breed from this earth. So they will become very strong population over the earth. And then sometimes promotional, voluntary practices or the popular one, and the private. Sometimes do it by the privately, but not by I want from this family the gene has to come. So no promotion by the government or the public. They do it by the private way. They select their family member, healthy family member, and come for this when they do not have this one. In this, all these things, gene therapy, like when they are going for sperm donation, surrogacy, many things, there is a law and order playing a vital role. So you have to follow the rules and regulations, what the government order it is telling about the gene. It is not so easy for the gene everything. So everything there is a law and order procedure is there. So that is about the today's class. We have seen about the eugenics. This is a set of beliefs and practices that aims to improve the genetic quality of the human population. Okay, thank you.